On a spooky evening, Minion huddles with his friends, excited to share some ghost stories. Then Minion said, "I have the scariest story ever." Minion gathers his friends, including Bob and Kevin, in a cozy corner of the room. Bob said, "What's the story about, Minion?" Kevin said, "Yeah, tell us." Minion dims the lights, creating a spooky atmosphere filled with anticipation. Then he said, "Shh, it's time for a ghost story." Minion begins his tale, describing a haunted house filled with silly ghosts. Minion said, "In a dark house there lived a ghost who loved to play tricks." Bob and Kevin listen intently, their eyes wide with excitement and a hint of fear. Bob said, "Ooh, that sounds spooky." Kevin said, "I'm getting chills." Minion describes how the ghost would jump out and scare anyone who entered. Minion said the ghost would go boo and everyone would scream. Minion feels brave and decides to scare his friends with a surprise. Minion said, "I'll show you how it's done." Minion hides behind a curtain, preparing to jump out and shout, "Boo." Minion said this will be hilarious. Just as Minion is about to scare his friends, a silly ghost floats in, giggling. The ghost asked, "Boo, did I scare you?" Minion is startled, his eyes wide as he realizes the ghost is not scary at all. Minion responded, "Whoa, you're a real ghost." Ghost said, "I just want to have fun." Bob and Kevin burst into laughter at Minion's reaction. Bob said, "You got scared by a silly ghost." Kevin responded, "That's classic, Minion." Minion laughs along, realizing the ghost is friendly and just wants to play. Minion said, "Okay, let's be friends." Ghost replied, "Yay, let's have a ghost party." The room fills with laughter as Minion, Bob, Kevin and the ghost play games together. Minion said this is the best ghost story ever. From that day on, Minion and his friends invite the silly ghost to join their story nights. Bob said, "More ghost stories next time." Kevin responded, "Definitely." As the night ends, Minion smiles, happy to have made a new friend. Minion said, "Boo, I'm glad I got spooked."